Hey guys, welcome back to Nature's Cadence Farm. Today we're going to be working on the DR mower again, and this time we're going to be replacing the cable, this cable that goes to the clutch up there on the mowing deck. So you take the little handle over here and you pull it up, and that engages, it puts tension on a spring and it engages that clutch. So what I've got, the old one I've got is actually frayed, so and getting ready to break. So I contacted DR and gave them my serial number. I've got an AT1. This one's from 1998, so it's well over 20 years old now. This is 2020, and it's been a great machine. It's really been an asset to the both farms we've had, the old one and our new one, and the other house we had too. So anyways, the part number for this is 100621. Again, contact DR and they will be more than happy to help you. They've been just wonderful to deal with over the years. You know, they've been great. So I contacted them. I got this part number here. So let's go ahead and get this old one out of here. I've got, obviously the machine is flipped over on its side right now, so I can kind of get underneath of here and get to this here, and also be able to get to the clutch on the deck. Alright, so what I've done here is removed the protective cover that goes over here, and it's just this this metal shroud. You know, it's pretty easy. You take off this little thumb screw, hand screw thing there, and it pops right off. And so what you've got down here is you've got the spring and you've got this cable, and this cable just pops out of that spring just like that. Hopefully you saw that. That's probably hidden behind there, but yeah, here's the spring and the cable. It just pops right out of there. So there's one piece of the puzzle. So let's go back here. I'm going to get you on the other side there. So it looks like this this nut here that holds this cable on is a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to try to wiggle in here and get that loose. Alright, what it's got, you pull it back and then there's a little notch right there that the cable can slide out of. So now all that side is out. So we're going to put that back together and move up to the other side. So here's where the cable would come through, and I've already got it, you know, undone from up there, and then it goes up and around to this handle here. So here's the zip tie that it runs through. Just fish it out of there. And then up here on the handle, this is what I was using to kind of hold it all on there, but we're going to fix that now. So you've got another nut right here, a 1/2 inch. Break that loose, loosen it up, and have to get the nut past the end of it. Feels like the very end there is a little hard. I might try to hold a backup on it with this here, like the threads got mangled or something. It's hard telling with all the use that this thing gets what exactly is the problem. But there we go, we got it. So just like the other one, pull it back and then pull it out of that little groove that's right there. Up here at the handle we've got a nut, a lock nut that holds the cable on there. So there's the old one. Alright, let's get the new one out of the package and get it back on there. So we got a new one out of the package here, and we'll start with this this longer threaded part here is going to go into our old bracket, you know, here. And so we're going to take one of these nuts and put it all the way back or so and put that one to there. This slips down inside of there, goes on to here, nut goes on, trying to be a little funny there, but it came off there, so I know it goes back on. There we go. We're just going to start with the adjustment here in the middle, somewhere in there. That'll work. Not going to tighten anything down like crazy yet. Push the cable on the inside. We're going to put that over there. See how this works here. All right, that looks good. Going to get our nut started on here. All right. We can go ahead and tighten this down. This is a 1/2 inch also. The nut on the handle here. Got my ratchet wrenches going. This is a nylock, so it's a little tight, but it's made to stay on there during vibration. All right, that looks good. So that should be right where we need it. We're going to fish the cable through that cable tie that was on the frame over here. And then through here. All right, looking good. All right, and then it goes. Let's see here if we can get you going this way now. Underneath of here, out that way somewhere. All right. I'll try to give you a view from this side now, how that cable went in there. So that's where it kind of lays. If you kind of look right here with me, kind of tucks inside of there and behind this where the chain tensioner is mounted, and then on through and around. And then if you look right here, I've got the cable in my hand. So we're going to take this front nut off again. We're going to leave this back one about halfway like we had before, and slip that in that little notch, push it through, hold it in place, and hopefully you can see all that. I think you can. Got that started. Let's see. So I got that started, got it on there real good. Now we're going to take our 1/2 inch wrench, and let's see here. I think we're good. Yeah, let's go on up to the spring and go ahead and attach it up there. So over here is where our cable comes out, right back there, and here it is right here. It's going to go inside of this little frame here that the metal protector rides on, and goes on right there. So let's try it out. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go pull the lever over here and see if it, oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that should be it. Looks like it's perfect. Alright, well that's it. Here's the handle right here, so it's not engaging until it gets about right here for me. So if we need it a little bit tighter, we're just going to back off this screw right here, this nut off of this threaded part, and run this nut up some, and that puts a little bit more tension on there. So now it's starting to catch about right here, and it's got a whole lot more to it. So it feels like I might be able to put a little bit more on there. Oh yeah, that feels right. It's nice and solid when it latches in. So that's perfect. Let's get this thing up right, and we'll go ahead and start it up and give it a shot. Alright, we got the new cable installed here for the clutch. Remember we went ahead and strung it around this spring and everything, and it's a mechanical clutch kind of deal there. So let's go ahead and start this thing up and try this new cable out. Alright, well that new cable worked perfectly. And remember, if we do need to adjust it, we can always loosen those nuts up there and you know, tweak it a little bit to give it a little bit more tension if the cable starts to stretch. Alright, well that's it. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.